kindly offered to provide us with his intelligence and knowledge around wind energy today. So I'm really excited to do that. But before we go straight into that, I'm going to introduce Excel. So first of all, Excel, can you tell us a bit about yourself? So how old are you?
Well, I'm about 20. Just 20.
20?
Yeah.
Excellent. And you're a student currently?
Yes, I'm a student of mechanical engineering.
Whereabouts?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you studying?
I'm studying mechanical engineering in Federal University of Technology in Nigeria.
Right, you're from Nigeria. Brilliant. And what is your passion in life?
Well, like everybody, the big picture is I want to make the world a better place. But then what guides my vision is majorly the Sustainable Development Goals by United Nations, 7 and 2. 7 about energy, 2 about food and food availability of food and all. So that guides my passion, and I've been developing, skills in that area. So currently I'm a CAD designer or computer-aided graphics designer, and I major in SolidWorks, though I also use some other softwares, computer-aided design softwares. And for innovations, really, I'm also an agripreneur, and yes, that's it. So I really want to
One last question for you. So tell us something we don't know about you.
There's a lot. Okay. Which of them should I say? I think I just said I'm an agripreneur. So I kind of have a farmland I'm working on.
Right. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
So thank you, everyone. And I'd like, as I say, I'm very proud to introduce to you Excel today for volunteering. Very brave of him to do that. We are recording. So without any further ado, I give you Excel Adeniji.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. We can just put our responses in chat section. So good morning once again. So we're going to be having just short time for this, and so I just tagged it a little insight into the world of winds. So let's move on. So personally, my approach to life is asking the simple questions, and that's what guides me. The simple questions of what, of when, of how, and sometimes where. So what's the definition? If it's a problem, what is that problem? Let's define that problem. So let's define that concept. So I'll start with the what. So what is wind energy? Or sometimes people confuse it with wind power and all of that. I don't know if anybody can give a try, because I want to make it as interactive as possible. Any idea about wind energy? Like, it's a common concept that's been with us for a long time. Anyone? Anyone?
Well, I think wind energy is harnessing the kinetic energy from wind, using wind turbine to actually harness the energy and use it to power stores, I guess.
Yeah, right, right. I should say where I am from, they'll say, let's clap for him, but it's okay. So that's great, that's great. So yes, but that's just a part really, the turbine part and all of that. But really, wind energy is more than that because we've been using wind energy since before now, and so wind energy is not just about the turbine, it's just about harnessing the energy in the wind, and it can be through any means. You know, back in the days, even yes, back in the days we have, sailors, harnessing the wind energy to, move their boats or ships. So that's also, wind energy, harnessing wind energy really, but not using turbines. And we dry our clothes outside, that's also wind energy, but not using turbines. So it's more than just the turbines and all of that. But although we're going to be concentrating on the use with turbines and all of that, I just wanted to just note that. So the next question, when? This question of when is more of history, and well, I failed to note, although it is, we all should not know that wind energy is sustainable. Yes, it is one of the sustainable technologies that we're trying to push forward and trying to save our world from this, from the green gases and all of that. So it's trying to save our ozone layer. So the question of when is more of history. I believe it is best to know where we came from and where we are now, so we can actually know where we are going. Because sometimes if we don't know where we came from, we don't know the history, we probably make the same mistakes that they've made before now. So I'll just give us a little history of wind energy, and we've done a little bit of that in our pop quiz. So yeah, so we've been using wind energy before now, like I said earlier, to dry our clothes. We've been using it to power our boats and all of that. And right here in the middle, you see this is a windmill. I've been using it since probably 600 BC to 600 AD to grind things, grains and all of that. So, and this picture you see on this bottom right corner, this is a like